You're watching The Joe Cronin Show, and I'm the fucking devil.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to youtube.com/Joe Cronin Show. I got some news to get to, but first I want to thank Isaac Rojas for these pretty cool background images here. Thanks very much, man. What the hell is up with Cesaro? They have completely destroyed Cesaro in 2 seconds. The last time they did something like this was Zack Ryder. I mean, we haven't gotten to Zack Ryder level yet, but we're getting pretty close here. This guy was on the rise, on the rise, on the rise, and then they kind of passed some of that on Jack Swagger, and then left Cesaro out to dry. Now, you know all the things leading to why Cesaro isn't as good as he was before. His music, his entrance. Is he a heel? Is he not a heel? I'm confused by it. We want to like him, but they're trying to make us hate him. But we don't hate him that much, so it's confusing. Now they've gone and done the worst thing and told him not to do the Cesaro swing that much because it gets over with the fans. Well, what the hell? That's one of the things that made us start to friggin' love this guy. We loved him from the beginning, and then when he did the swing, it just became epic. And then it became all about Cesaro, and then quickly it died. I mean, the only thing I can think is maybe WWE's worried that there's too many cooks in the kitchen. There's too many Daniel Bryan stories. There's too many of this guy, The Shield, Daniel Bryan, the Wyatts, and there's so much stuff happening everywhere that people can't pick the guy. Well, what the hell's wrong with too many cooks in the kitchen? That's what happened in the Attitude Era. And then eventually one guy supersedes everybody, but everybody below that remains a strong character. That's what you want. The WWE does not know how to write mid-card talent. Or they know how to write it into the ground. Speaking of writing people into the ground in the mid-card, remember when Zack Ryder was Daniel Bryan, basically? All of a sudden, people started cheering, "We want Ryder, we want Ryder." He had the YouTube channel, he had all these things, and Zack Ryder was just blowing up all over the place. And then WWE was like, "We don't really like that much. How do you kill something? With even Kane equals death." That's what it does. It's disgusting what they did with Zack Ryder. Can you remember we were all curtain calling Zack Ryder at our local arenas during WWE shows, and he was basically what happened to Daniel Bryan, but it just didn't quite get there, and the yes thing didn't happen. That's the only difference. And WWE then just put it out the pastor. Bam, they shot in the fucking head. That's it. Mick Foley has just written a story. He called it The Sad Story of Zack Ryder. It's unbelievably awesome. It's filled with great points, and it's actually freaking sad. And I think we're going to read it on the show later. We're going to get into that a little bit more. Also, Daniel Bryan and Brie doing a press conference on the burglary thing, like a 25-minute press conference. Weirdest fucking thing I ever seen. I can't even believe they did it. I thought it was a joke at first. I thought it was like a fake WWE thing. No, this was a real thing they did. But anyway, it was cool. I couldn't stop watching the thing. I watched the whole 25 minutes. I had a blast watching this thing with Daniel Bryan and Brie. It was really cool. I suggest you check it out, and I'll try to link it in the description below. And guys, he may just have become a WWE superstar a few years back. Well, more than that, actually. But he's basically been on mainstream TV for a couple of years now. Seth Rollins, rather, with The Shield. Seth Rollins is opening up a wrestling school, guys. Holy crap, the guy isn't even close to retired. He's opening up with one of his buddies, one of his former tag team partners. They're opening up a wrestling school. My opinion is that his buddy wasn't doing too much, and here you go, open up a wrestling school. I mean, I don't know. Why would you be opening up a wrestling school when you're in the middle of wrestling yourself? You've never even become a WWE champion or an Intercontinental champion. It's just weird. He is the Money in the Bank winner, but maybe that's why I decided now is a good time to open a wrestling school. I don't know. Maybe I'll go open a wrestling school. Who knows? Well, guys, just a cum shot of news for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you click the like button and subscribe if you like the channel. Another Mailbox Mania coming up soon. You guys just got to submit the questions, and I'll do the videos. JoeCroninShow@yahoo.com. That's where you want to send your questions. JoeCroninShow@yahoo.com. Make sure to check out JoeCroninShow.com and tweet my Twitter @JoeCroninShow. Today's episode is brought to you by none other than the almighty Tommy C from A Shot from the Point. Check out this parody he just did of me. It's crazy, and it's on his channel. I guess the other day I did an update about Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella, tackling this intruder. And I was out of breath. I was at work. I ran up 3 flights of stairs, tried to make a quick video, and I was like, and I was out of breath. Anyway, everybody said, "What are you doing, jerking off? You weirdo, this is bizarre." Tommy C heard you all loud and clear and decided to make this goofy video. on his channel. So go check it out, of his parody of me on Shot from the Points channel. I'll link his channel in the description below. But if you want to go to Tommy C's video right now and you're on a PC, just click this annotation right here. Guys, thanks for being here. We'll see you later. If you want to advertise your YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, or product, go to joecronenshow.com and you'll be featured on the show.